Like everything in this world, I haven't been asked if I want to be born, nor will I live forever. But I have a need to leave something behind. May my words today give the strength and hope to these in need, and may they always be a reminder of those who fought for the freedom. In the past, I used to be a son, brother, friend, co-worker, acquaintance, client, patient, guest, and lover. But the world changed and suddenly got sick, and so did the system and the way people were treated and treated each other. Suddenly I was life-threatening, a COVID spreader, and enemy of the state. My securitized fundamental rights and freedoms ceased to apply almost overnight. Shops, bars, and restaurants were closed by decree, while politicians traveled to press conferences, mass summits, and talk shows. The virus was in universities and schools, and nobody was safe anymore. Nobody except those who had to work. If you were systemically relevant, e.g. as an employee of a tobacco shop, the disease was not as fatal as it was for employees in other industries. It seems as if the virus was very selective and had a particular pleasure in killing people in their spare time and everything that was fun. Fear and panic were great, and obedience was suddenly virtuous again and without alternative. The citizen had to show solidarity and obligations, but his rights died just as unnoticed as the victims of the virus. The alliance of politics and pharmaceuticals knew enough about the pathogen to know that it would take a game changer and that mankind would have to live in new normal. Vaccination should be the solution to all problems. For those vaccinated, the pandemic should be over. Maybe not after the first injection, but at least with the second injection, everything should be fine. But even after the so-called full immunization, no guaranteed medical protection was detectable. The pandemic continued, and new and stricter enabling laws were passed. The political system was getting sicker every day. The once free country completely lost its former liberal democratic structures. The quality of the media slipped somewhere under the Namibia, and politicians, no longer acting on behalf of the people, insulted the citizens who criticized the state of such a country. The phrase, "In a democracy, the government has to fear the people, and not do the people have to fear the government," was only whispered behind closed doors, while in everyday life one had to show a passport to go shopping. Fascism had returned, and as in the dark days of Austria, many didn't want to see what was happening. Once again, the masses followed their Führers. The safety mask became a sign of good behavior, and the green passport proved that you are a fully fledged citizen. Critical questions are not wanted. Violations of measures are reported and severely punished. Public health, or völkische Gesundheit, is the highest objective, and any deviation is a form of state disintegration. Today, after lockdowns and co., we are now facing the economic consequences of this madness, and stand before the fourth injection, which should bring us freedom. I'm showing my face here because there's nothing to be ashamed of. I did not participate, and I will never remain silent when right becomes wrong. May those who come after me no longer have to experience times when mankind is reminded once again how quickly it forgets what it never wanted to forget, how quickly men in uniform march in hundreds again. Defend the beginnings. My name is Richard Schwartz, and this speech shall be my legacy.